Alright, so here we're going to learn how to use the Format Painter feature, and this is one of my favorite features that comes with Microsoft products. And what Format Painter does is that it allows you to copy all of the formatting that you have applied to text and paste it, if you will, or paint it into another location within the document. And it's under you it's here under the home tab, and it's this button right here, Format Painter. It looks like a paintbrush. So to learn how to use this, what we want to do is we want to select this text right here where it says active older adults, and we're going to copy this text, or the formatting, not the text itself, but see how this is bolded and underlined. We previously did that. Well, what we want to do is if I click this Format Painter button one time, it will allow me to paint this or paste this formats into one location. So I want to click that button, and when I come over here, you see how this button looks like it's been clicked or pressed or whatever. So then the next thing they want you to do is to come over here, and right when I get in front of the words boot camp right here, you see how my arrow becomes a I-beam with a paintbrush. What I can do is click, hold, and drag through boot camp. And here you do have to click, hold, and drag, because if you triple click, it may not work. But you see how when we did that, it took the bold and the underlining that was applied to this text up here, and also pasted it down here or painted it down here. So the next thing that you need to learn about Format Painter is what if you want to take this and apply it within multiple locations within a document. What you do is, first of all, you would select the text that has the formatting you want, and here you would have to double click this button. You'd have to double click Format Painter. Now here's the thing. I told you to double click, and actually I just did something I didn't want to do, so I want to hit my undo button right here, because I didn't want to center this. Now this apparently is one of those things that you can do in the desktop version of Microsoft Word that you cannot do in the online version of Microsoft Word, which is to double click this, because here what you double click, that's like turning it on and turning it off. So we're going to have to do this a little bit different, in a little bit different manner. So I'm going to come back up here and reselect this. And then I want to click this button one time. And I want to try this. This may or may not work. I want to hold down my control button on my keyboard, and I want to drag through this text right here, cardio combo. And when I do that, my Format Painter is now turned off. So it's going to make me do this individually, and you can only do it one at a time. And you know, again, in the desktop version of this, and I'm going to keep repeating this process as I'm typing, and you can do this as well. But in the desktop version, you know, obviously it's a lot more user-friendly. It's a lot easier. Now, here's the thing, you know, this version that you're getting of Microsoft Word, this is not the full version. This is the scaled down version. It's free. You know, anybody can get this version of Microsoft Word for free. And pretty much anytime you can get something for free, it's not going to be as good as what you would get if you paid for it. And that includes just about everything in life. So I'm just going through, and I keep hitting the Format Painter button and dragging through these group headings, and showing you how you can use your Format Painter button. So again, in the desktop app version, you could do that just like I said, by double clicking this button, and then you can paste into as many locations as you want. So again, that is a very useful feature. So now we're going to move on to talking about formatting text using styles.